A wooden windy house can be used for many purposes, such as a storage area for tools, garden implements, and for other items. It's also used for low cost accommodation, a workshop, even a guard post for security purposes. So, whether it's used to live in or as storage, these wooden structures need to be maintained as the wood will simply dry and crack. Let's look at this windy house used as a guard post. It hasn't been treated in ages, and the wood is simply drying out, cracking, and rotting. And these treatments need to be done, I'd say, every 6 months. It's like putting lotion cream on your body. It just keeps your skin nourished and prevents it, yes, from drying out and cracking. Now, what treatment would I recommend for these wooden structures? Cost effective would be a good idea. So, linseed oil, creosote, carbolinium, and waxol can all be used on exterior timber surfaces like a wooden wendy house, storage hut, etc. But my first choice would definitely be waxol, which is a very cost effective solvent and wax based timber sealer with excellent water repelling properties. And its main uses are for sealing, treating, and maintaining wendy houses, wooden huts, log cabins, and raw exterior timber surfaces. Preparation starts definitely with Hamilton's 80 grit sandpaper, which comes in 1 meter rolls. This is a quality sandpaper, and we use this sandpaper to give the wendy house a good sand. So whether it's been treated before or not, it always needs a sand. And if it has been treated before and now you're just doing your maintenance coat, the sandpaper will clog up quite easily and you'll need more sandpaper than normal. Just keep that in mind. So keep extra rolls of Hamilton sandpaper for your sand. I'd say 80 grit. And as you can see, as I'm sanding, I'm just removing the excess wax residue on the surface. If it was raw, just a light sand to scratch the surface before we apply the waxol. The correct PPE or protective equipment you need is some safety specs, dust mask if you're really sensitive to solvent smells, important. Otherwise, not necessary. And then rubber gloves. I'll be applying the waxol using Hamilton's waterproof 120 ml brush. I love the brush because it's got a high loading capacity and it effortlessly applies coatings onto large surface areas. It's also commonly used for bitumen base as well as water base and other high viscosity waterproofing coatings. So let's get this waxol applied. So I'm applying my one coater because I'm just doing a maintenance coat. I've sanded. Now I'm just giving it a very nice maintenance coat using the waterproof brush. Try not apply the product when it's too hot. If you can't avoid direct sunlight, then apply the coating early in the morning. Generally, a good time to apply these maintenance coats is during your winter months when it's not so warm. Um, because applying these coatings in hot direct sunlight just makes the coating dry too quickly. It doesn't give it time to absorb into the timber properly. So if you can't avoid direct sunlight and you're doing it in the summer months, do it early in the morning. And I strongly recommend you use the Hamilton waterproofing brush. And it's for this one reason, the high loading capacity. I mean, you're doing quite a large area and you want to get the project done. So this brush applies it beautifully. So get those windy houses and wooden structures maintained using Hamilton's waterproofing brush, and you're definitely going to get the perfect finish. That's it from me, Bernie B, and the perfect finish. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.